is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Oh, of course.
Who is your Orisha?
Who is mine?
Yeah.
Oh, my Orisha is Legba. Papa Legba.
Okay.
I got him tattooed on me. He was a Orisha that was talking to me my whole life since I almost died, since I was 13 years old. My first encounter with death. He's always been there for me, and he told me he was gonna be there for me. Then I got his tattoo on me, and then I didn't know because that's all I kept seeing those letters in my dream. So then when I grew up, somebody say, you know that tattoo says Eligua, and I'm like, huh? And then I found out who he was, and that's Papa Legba, and I'm like, oh shit! So that's when I realized who my Orisha was.
Yeah, I don't want to. I mean, obviously, it's not gonna mess up the reading, but I want to share something. But
Yeah, share. It's
I
not.
don't know. So I would say probably around January, the same Orisha was coming to me, but this is the disclaimer I'm going to give. I didn't feel a connection. I felt like he wanted some type of respect or some type of I'm saying respect, but some type of acknowledgement.
Yeah, reverence.
From me, if that makes sense, but not. Yeah. I didn't feel like it was him calling me. And then also last year in the fall, I just got a massage. It was like August, and I came out of the massage parlor, and there was a lady talking at the front desk. And as soon as we locked eyes, I felt something because I'm looking at her, and we're looking at each other, and she's talking, and then I'm about to walk out, and she follows me out, and we just start talking, and she tells me, she's Latino, so she tells me that she's going through her Santeria initiation, and she said that hers was St. Lazarus, and if I'm wrong, correct me, but the correlation between that fasting, does that translate not to Legba, but to Babalawa? That kind of registered for me a little heavier than anything, but
we'll see.
Never know. And I'm not trying to tell you. I'm not like obviously don't tell me like, oh, that's what it is. But I was sharing that because you shared yours.
Oh yeah, no. Listen, I can't. I refuse. I done been to ceremonies where people have received, and again, only thing I heard was, I gave you this, I gave you that, and that didn't sit right with me. So you can't give me a spirit. A spirit has to choose you, and you have to choose it, and y'all have to form a pact. So that's my whole thing. But let's see. All right. I want you to say your first name so I can pray over the cards.
Say that one more time.
Say your first name so I can pray over the cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards? Do I have permission to cut them?
Yes.
All right. Let's see. We're going to deal out 13 cards. Whichever Orisha pop up in the 13 cards, this is the Orisha that's over your head at this moment. Not saying it's going to be there forever because we get in different head spaces, but this is the one that's going to be over your head. 1, 2. It's Oba. We're going to deal 10 cards. Whichever Orisha pop out, this is the one that controls your actions. 1. Okay, second Orisha, Oya. Now we're going to deal 7 cards. Whichever Orisha pop out, that's the one that controls your destiny. 1. Holy shit. Why did you tell me to put that next to that one? Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Why do you have an all female lineup?
Um,
Listen, I'm being honest with
that's,
you. Why do you have an
that's
all
funny.
female?
I've been called, like, personally, like, because I never answer who I think it is, but I feel a connection with Emoja, but that's just me, and I just, there's something. I have, I hate to say even like psychic abilities because that sounds like some type of X-Men stuff, but I've just always been like, I've always had like the gift of sight in dreams.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can.
And I get it from my mom and her side, all, they're like Creoles, so.
Gotcha. So
I'm
I'm
not
saying.
answering, but
So
yeah.
they talking to me real good, man. They talking to me real good, and I want you to understand. Just by you having an all female lineup of the Orishas who are basically who energy you are utilizing at this moment, don't we can't call that. Some men get Oshun, some men get Yamaya, some men get Oya. But so I'm just gonna break this down because I need to know. So what's over your head right now? In your head space.
I'm gonna write this down as you're saying it.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Don't worry. I'll talk a little slow for you so you can make sure you get it.
Okay. Okay.
Now what's over your head space right now? You have Oba. So you have Oba over your head space. Now Oba, she's the type that you have to get Oshun. If you're a woman, you have to be crowned Oshun before you can be crowned her, or she's gonna stave you off from dating from men. Almost make you want to be, a feminist. She's over relationships. She don't play around with cheating and all that other stuff. Uh, Reason why she's over your head, she's telling me that there's like women taking advantage of you. You kind of don't know. It's like you kind of don't know, but you know you're unsure, but you keep your distance almost as a protection. If you ever wonder why you feel that way towards somebody you dating, this is why. It's a precaution. And they say they got to keep you precaution because you spiral wrongly, then the world is over.
Okay.
Is she making sense to you?
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, she says it's not that you don't trust. It's just that you don't believe the bullshit. It's like it's hard to get over on you because you've made yourself this way. No harm, no foul.
Yeah.
But the reason why you made yourself
No, I got you on that.
yeah, the reason why you made yourself this way because they say that you cannot take a break. Like you can't take a breakdown or your heart can't be hurt because you got this uncanny ability to like put a stop on a lot of people's shit spiritually. Like literally snap your fingers and everybody will look at you and say what you said and you ain't even open your damn mouth.
You said that last part one more time?
She said that the reason why she's over your head in dealing with a relationship issue or the you dating. She said because if you get hurt or if you take a hurt, you can stop somebody's world or you can stop the world. I don't know which one is she saying. Like mudslides and destruction. Like if you hurt, you're gonna hurt other people. And she said you have this ability to snap your fingers and then everybody turns their attention on you. It's like that's how you get attention real quick. You'll be like, everybody can be talking and you'll be like, and everybody be like, what's going on? It's just you're just that in sync with everybody else.
Yeah. That applies to family too. That's wow.
Yeah, that's what she's saying. So she's over your head so you don't get hurt in a relationship. Would you like to ask her a question?
Well, yes. Is there anything I need to know something that would prevent me from, like, you know, being able to open up fully, or like in a relationship.
Is there any generational curses, ancestral barriers that's stopping him from opening up when he decides to? Is there anything hindering? She says purification, take charge of the situation, and she says health and healing. Purification, take charge of the situation, health and healing. Now, surprisingly, she said, why would you ask that question when you know it all to be true? Okay, so I'm gonna put your mom on blast right here, okay?
No, bro, go ahead, cause I know, but oh man, go ahead.
You know what she's saying, right?
Yes. Oh man.
So it's your mama's fault, okay? I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
All right. I don't, yeah, because I got a pain in my chest when I was finna speak about your mom, and she said that's not for you to talk about. Just let him know he understands. So this is your mother's issue, so that's the blockage. You can remove that when you're ready. So don't let what mom said, did, or her actions stop you, bro. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your second Orisha, the one that controls your action. This is how you react to things. This is how you react, answer, question. This is all about action, movement, direction. In this Orisha right here, you have Oya. I told you got a female lineup, man. You have Oya, aka Yenza, and she's saying every step. Reason why she's over your actions. Every step you make is a transformation. Every step you make is a whirlwind of transformation. So it's like you just don't take your steps. Like, and surprisingly, you are really calculating everything you do. From, I'm surprised you ain't counting how many steps. She keeps saying calculated steps, counting. I mean, even if you're going in the bathroom to take a shit, you're gonna be like, okay, I got 32 steps before I reach the toilet. Shit like that. I mean, it's ridiculous, man, how you're calculating things in your brain of all your actions.
Yeah, I definitely I do that. I think it's a measure of control. I think I've done it since I was a kid. Like, just it goes deeper than just to calculate. Just like, okay, this everything has to be in a certain order or a certain
She said this is transforming you though. By you doing this is transforming you and galvanizing you into a whirlwind. It's like into something that can't be shaken or moved. Conviction. She say it's giving you conviction. There you go.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Would you like to ask her a question?
Yes. Now this one I don't know the answer to, but is that nature that she's describing that I know I possess? Is there I don't want to say a downfall, but is there a downside? Like, is there something I need to be cautious of about that?
Yes. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, s.o.l. This is not your game though. All right, is it a downside to this? Listen, is it a downside to this? Teach, is it a downside to this? Power of joy. So here's the here is the downside if you keep going through this. You asked for the downside, you didn't ask for the positive. They said that the downside to this is you're gonna start listening to this inner man. I'm sorry, you're gonna start listening to this inner woman, inner man, inner energy. And once you start listening to it, you're gonna pick up a sword and you're gonna start cutting everything that doesn't register with you away. You have the innate ability to separate yourself, right? The downside is this is gonna be your character. You're gonna, because I got teach, you're gonna not teach yourself, educate yourself. It says you're gonna, again, form a conviction that this is the way things need to be. I need to be alone. I need to be a spiritual guru. I need to be by myself in order to exist in this world. You following what she's saying?
Yeah.
This is the downside of wanting to control your every step, actions, and words. It's gonna make you real alone. Gonna leave you alone. Then it says power of joy. The downside is the simple fact that you're gonna love the taste of this control you got, and it's gonna again convict you, galvanize you. This is the downside. This is the downside, man. I mean, that taste of power is sweet. Don't let it get you, man.
Right.
All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your destiny. We're gonna go over here to the Orisha that's controlling your destiny. And the reason why I put that your destiny is last, that's your feet. Where you land, that's where you grow. Where you're planted, that's where you grow. Where you stand on, that's how you know your path you're walking. And this card is paired with the Babalu Orisha right now. If you don't know anything about the Babalu Orisha, I'm gonna tell you this. The Babalu Orisha was the first human to be taught how to divinate, how to read. You know what I'm saying? He was the first one to be taught how to divination by the Orisha. So in your destiny, you have Oshun. Oshun saying in your destiny there is a wife. There is a literal wife, and that's gonna make you whole.
A wife?
A wife. So your identity.
Like feminine energy or like?
No, like a flesh and blood chick.
Oh, okay.
A wife. So all what you're doing, your roads is gonna meet up with this wife. But she is saying the reason why she asks to be paired with the Babalu Orisha right here is the simple fact, well, the Babalu Aye, but not Babalu Aye, the Babalu Orisha. The reason why she asked to be paired to this is she's saying that due to your love of family, and I want you to hear me really good, man, because you got a great big heart, okay? Due to your love of family, you need to start loving yourself and creating your own family. That's why you got the magician, aka the Babalu Orisha, the one who can make it happen, divination, all of that stuff. This guy is like the magician in traditional tarot decks, upright. With this big heart you got, you need to start creating your family. Your destiny is for you to be in a family and to be the head of the family energy, what she's saying. So basically there's a woman waiting for you to come to your own. I know you're saying, damn, Baron, I thought I was going to be have some super big destiny. But for a man, having a wife on his arm, that's destiny more than you can imagine, you know. That's validation for us. So, but that's what she's controlling. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Alright, so, you know, I do. Give me a second. Let me galvanize myself.
What you oohing for, man?
I mean, no, it's no shame or anything. I'm just trying to get the right wording. Let me just go with what's in my heart. So, okay, so currently, you know, my lifestyle doesn't
Gotcha.
coincide
I know.
with, okay, so my question.
I know. Hey, hold on. Listen.
There's no shame in it.
Yeah. Why you said why you think I say why do you have an all female lineup? I understood.
Right.
Gotcha.
Okay. So my question, I mean, excuse me, man, that literally is gonna take a magician, in a way, I guess steps, or, I don't, what are some steps that I have
So you asking the wrong question. I'm gonna show you how to ask this question and roll
Okay.
with me. I'm gonna show you how to ask this question. Roll with me here. Ask this question more along the line of: is it gonna be for profit, business? You follow me, or I'm gonna have a change of heart. You gotta ask it like that.
Yes, there you go. That's it right there.
I can't ask it. I just gave you. Gotta put it in your own words for spirit to answer. They don't answer me.
Oh, sorry. Will this transition be for profit, for love, or for
Notoriety.
I forgot.
We'll say just notoriety. A look.
What will be the intention of this coming together?
Okay, spirit. He wants to know, why are you setting him on the path with this female? Why are you setting him on the path of this female energy? It says priorities. That's the first clue. Priorities.
And could it be a spiritual marriage?
I'm gonna ask all that. Priorities, peace offering, and it says artistic expression. So again, this may come out a little harsh, but I gotta tell you just how the spirit say, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna start with artistic expression. Anytime you're dealing with artistic expression, this is something that you create. In spirit is saying artistic expression, this is something like painting a portrait, an image, okay? So image that you're creating. Why are you pairing him up with this female energy when you know that's not what it is? It says peace offering. Peace offering. You're going to do this to make somebody happy, satisfied. It's going to be like a best friend getting married to a best friend, but it ain't going to be no hooky dookie. Okay? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? It says this is a priority. In order for you to take the next step in this crazy, kooky ass world, your next business venture is going to be, they're going to require you to have this female on your arm for them to be comfortable. You follow me?
Yeah.
So this is for show. Your destiny is to build your family up for show, because you have a really strong destiny. People are going to pay attention to you. I'm going to just go ahead and throw it out there. And they told me don't. The skull told me not to, but it's not the skull's business to get in this thing, because he's here to protect me. But there's politics in your future, man. Literally. Politics.
Oh, wow.
So,
That's like completely opposite, because I feel like that's a sham, but
no.
not you, like politics.
No, I'm talking about politics that are in your future. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
I'm seeing politics. I don't know you, but I'm seeing so much, and I'm seeing you so much in the political arena till it's unreal. Maybe you're not gonna be a senator or district councilor or something like that, but maybe you just be going up there in the political world, and they're gonna be like, oh, where's your wife, and you're gonna have to. That's how you're gonna have to maneuver. You know, I got friends like that, man, who are together for a certain reason. You know.
No, I got you.
Yeah. I don't know what you're gonna play. I don't know how you're gonna play in this political arena. But man, you trust my word. You're gonna look back on this. You're gonna like, God damn, that Baron said I'd be sitting up here surrounded by all these politicians.
Oh man, no. I can totally see it because, well, when I say see it, I believe sometimes exactly like what I'm opposing is like, and this is not like any spiritual insight. It's usually what you are hiding from the most.
Yep.
You know, because I really just think politics in general is a scam. And a sham, but I'm not gonna fight the spirit on that, because I definitely, for me, if I go into it, it would be more for a social aspect, for just my people in general.
There you go. That's what I'm saying.
Dude,
Dude, you're a whole you're a whole man, and it's because of your mama. That's the issue that you're facing. But at the same time, you had an all-female lineup, man. This let me know this feminine energy is strong with you, and you have the ability to utilize it. No wonder when you snap your finger, people listen. Okay, I mean you got to use that energy, bro. I mean don't just hide it. You got to use it.
I mean, not one male, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Not one male, bro.
Category, like,
Not one male. Listen, the most masculine one you got, man, is is y'all, and she in your house of action. So that let you know she don't play.
ooh, okay. And the first one, I just want to make sure I'm spelling it right because this is my first time hearing her name, Oba through Oshun, correct? OBA?
Yeah, they spell it ABBA or OBA.
Okay, okay. Oh, man.
Oh,
Okay, my last question. I'm going to let you go.
oh yeah, no problem.
So some of these can, and you know, I know you don't keep it real. Some of these can change, or there's specific ones that can change throughout life, or is it
Now listen, the one that can change, is the one that's over your head because we get into different head spaces. So by you not wanting to be in a relationship, take a mate because you don't want to be hurt or you and now I'm understanding a lot more why she's over your head of a relationship, you know, because you're not doing traditional. So now I'm knowing why she's sitting there, right?
Well, yeah, I saw a lot of, like, you know, a lot of males in my family, you know, that's turning into y'all session, but I saw a lot of that, and I saw my mom go through a lot of that, and, you know, I so see how things may have manifested as, like, you know, my psyche, so that I won't be able to do that, or so that I don't become, you know, that which I saw
Exactly.
to my mom, you know?
Exactly. So now that can always change, but the destiny, I don't think that destiny changed too far off, man. Dude.
Damn, okay, so I'm about to call back because I got one more question about the destiny, but it's a whole thing, so I'm going to just...
Yeah, don't worry, man. You can always call back, man.
I was looking at your date. Is there a reason for the
Man, I'm back. I'm booked out, bro. But send me a text message with your question, and I'll text you back with it. Okay?
You sure? Because look.
Positive. Send me a text message with your question, and I'll text it back. All right?
All right, man.
All right. You be good.
All right. You too, brother.
Mm-hmm. All right, everybody. That one went over a little bit. The spirit said I had to handle that delicately. You know what I'm saying? This is good, brother. I had to handle it delicately. So I'm just going to speed it up. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in your universe because